Beasthunter, and I'm back with another Transformers review. Today I have Transformers Prime Beasthunter's Wheeljack. Let's take a quick look at the backboard first. We got the picture of Predaking, Beasthunter's Transformers Prime Beasthunters. On the back we got the product shots, got the tiny blurb of a bio, and only one included weapon this time apparently. So let's get back to the figure. And as you can see, it's the same, it really is the same mold as the original Transformers Prime figure. And before I go any further, I should take another quick look at something else. The instructions, which are like the others, very, very big. Huge instructions, and there's a continuing of the storyline right there. Pause it if you want to read it. I like the artwork they got going on. Very nice. Okay, back to what I was talking about. As you can see, they're the same vehicle, you know. There's stuff added to the Beasthunters one and stuff taken away from its Prime version. So it's basically normal Ferrari, Mad Max Ferrari. Same vehicle. Oh, one thing interesting though is, as you can see, the swords on regular Prime can store on Beasthunter's Prime, which is really cool. And there's even the pegs, so you can do the whole battle vehicle weapon mode, which frankly looks better than it did on this guy. So take those back off. As it says on the packaging, he comes with his Falcon disc launcher, which is this, you know, nicely molded. It folds out into a nice long staff, and it launches a disc. And it's just a simple friction launch. Something funny about the disc though is that it pops open. Don't know why it does that, because if you try to open it up while it's stored in there, it won't lock in place. But you can peg it on top and use it as a 360-degree weapon, which is really cool. You got the nice gold painted spikes and just spikes all over. The thing I don't really like is that they pulled out the 5mm peg ports on the side of the original, and the wheels are clip-on. They're no longer pinned in. That, you know, kind of sucks. And something I'm worried about is, you know, there's gold plastic here and on the knee spikes and on the weapon. It's not swirly, so I don't think I need to worry about gold plastic syndrome, where the plastic eventually wears out and falls apart, but, you know. But up here on the front, there's like this molded in swirls. And same thing on the back. I hope that's just, you know, dye injected into plastic, you know. But to transform them, you're just going to pull apart the front, bring the whole thing back. Then you're going to take the legs, spin the middle part around, slide back the fender, and fold it to the side. Then bring the foot up. There we go. Spin that around. Slide up the thigh, slide up the fender, slide it to the side, and then bring it all forward like that. And bring out the knee spikes. Let me extend up the camera. Okay, you're going to come up here and you're going to break apart the front windshield. Bring the these green bits up higher and straighten the arms down. Bring this part forward. Push that up for the head reveal. And then these tabs And this tab are going to go into these slots and this slot right here. There we go. Then don't forget to pull out the windshield, spin it around, peg that back in place. And you can extend out the arms. And now we have Wheeljack in his robot mode. Now if you turn around to the back, he's got the fins, and they'll actually twist and pull out. You twist them down and they pull out, which is actually really cool. So you're extending out the wings. And you take his falcon spear, and there's a thinner spot right there on the handle to stick it between his fingers, like that. And now this one's actually, there we go, like that. So he can double hand his weapon. Go ahead and pull that back out. Now I'm going to pause for a second. Okay, now I'm going to bring in the original version so we can get a little side-by-side comparison. You know, they're still the same figure. You know, the only difference is that the Beasthunter version has this cool cape thing going on. The head sculpts are a little bit different, while the Prime version is, you know, simple and straightforward. The Beasthunter version has like these little spike things on the side. And his swords store on his back on the Prime version, and if you're so inclined, you can still get them to fit in right there. So yeah, articulation wise is the same as the original. You got the head is on a really expressive ball joint. You even look straight up. You got ball jointed shoulders. You got the awkward double jointed elbow. No waist articulation. Ball jointed hips. Upper thigh swivel. Nice knee. Ball jointed ankle. And if you want, you can even use this part as a part of the transformation joint as a regular joint. So yeah, he's a pretty posable figure. Let's get his yeah, the weapon is kind of difficult to get in and out of his hand. There we go. Now the instructions say to store his weapon on his back like this, which is cool and all, but if you were so inclined, you could easily just spin that around. And it says in his bio on the instructions that this acts as a jetpack. So you can, of course, have him flying. Does that make him a rocket man? Alright. This has been Talker Day with another Transformers review of, as you can see, Beasthunter's Transformers Prime, Beasthunter's Wheeljack. And thank you much for watching.